Hi guys, it's Miss Lisa and I'm out on the porch today for beautiful sunny porch time story time. And today's book is called Miss Brooks Loves Books and I Don't by Barbara Botner, and the pictures are by Michael Emberley. Miss Brooks loves books and I don't. Miss Brooks is our librarian and she loves books a lot. She loves The Runaway Bunny and Babar and Where the Wild Things Are and The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I asked Miss Brooks why she dresses up for reading circle. I want you to get as excited about books and reading as I am, she said. I think Miss Brooks gets a little too excited, and I bet those costumes itch. Halloween means we have to find a poem to share, but all the books with witches, ghosts, and goblins are already checked out, and I hate pumpkins. So I made up a Halloween poem all on my own. Eek, a freak! The class looks at me funny. Miss Brooks says, well, it's a start. All year long, Miss Brooks reads us books. Books about dragons and pilgrims and presidents. Books about love and leprechauns, groundhogs even. It's vexing. Then, in May, Miss Brooks tells us something truly terrifying. It's book week. You each need to pick a favorite story to share with the class. I want you to wear a costume and tell us about it and really show us why you love that book. Look, she's even yelling, it's book week. I'll never love a book the way you do, I tell Miss Brooks. Don't be so sure about that, said Miss Brooks. When I get home, I ask my mama if we can move to a new town. My mama said that there's a librarian in every town. I ask if she wants to do my assignment for me. I've already been in first grade, said my mama. Book week! And then the flower fairy flew out. Giddy up, yippee-oh! Every single day of book week, kids are sharing stories about trains and fairies and cowboys and dogs. So he just said, woof! When Miss Brooks asks what I think, I say, too flowery, too furry, too clickety, too yippity. So Miss Brooks fills my bag with more books for me to read with my mom. But I don't like any of them. They're too kissy or too pink or too silly, I said to my mother. You're as stubborn as a wart, said my mom. Look at her face. Warts? I want to read a story with warts, I said. Warts! My mama found me a book called Shrek. Shrek has hairs on his nose and he snorts, and I love that. Can you read it again, I ask. Snort, 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 snort. I love this book. I have to practice the words over and over, but my mother helps. Then we make an ogre costume, and I make stick-on warts for the whole class. When I get to school the next day, I ask Miss Brooks to please lend me a hand. See, it looks like they're putting warts on everybody, the sticker warts. When I say the word snort, the whole class snorted. I explain why a stubborn, smelly, snorty that threw me a curveball. I explain why a stubborn, smelly, snorty ogre searching for a revolting bride makes me laugh. Look at all the snorting. Snort, snort, snort. She's dressed up like Shrek. There's Miss Brooks sitting in the back. Miss Brooks says she is glad that I found a book to love. She says that even ogres like me can find something funny and fantastic and appalling in the library. And that is the slimy truth. The end. Miss Brooks loves books, and I don't. I hope you like that one for Porch Time Story Time. I'm Miss Lisa, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.